front of me. One is from Canada and other from Pakistan. Let me do the analysis on basis of these two. I am choosing GDP These are the two data series for Pakistan, and I want to get same kind of series for Canada as well. Okay, so I have consumption and GDP for Pakistan and consumption and GDP for Canada. And let me take the transpose. क्या करा भाई? क्यों नहीं वर्क कर रहा भाई? It's not working. नेट हम इस्तेमाल ही नहीं कर रहे, लेकिन ये एक्सेल भी नहीं काम कर रहा. Okay, so I want to take the log transform of all of these series. Okay, so let me simplify the name of these. This is GDP for Pakistan. This is consumption for Pakistan. This is consumption for Canada. And this is GDP for Canada. I have one point of the data missing. And let me save this file. Okay, so this is the data on which I am going to build my analysis. Let me take the log transform of all of these series first. I am selecting all these variables at once and selecting the transformation. It is proposing the name LGP, DP, LCC, LGC, etc. Now, let me make a model for consumption in which consumption of Pakistan is regressed on GDP of Canada. And let's see what happens. The dependent variable is consumption for Pakistan and the independent variable is GDP for Canada. What does this output say? There is very good R square, it's 56%. And the log of GDP of Canada is significant. It's having T value of 32 and P is 0.000, which means the GDP of Canada is very significant to determine the consumption of Pakistan. Is it making sense? No, it's spurious regression. Why it is spurious? This is the question. The usual econometric analysis says that this is spurious because the two series are non-stationary. But what the reality is, this is spurious, that's true, but this is spurious because the actual determinants of the regression are missing. what is my dependent variable? Consumption of Pakistan. It should have the GDP of Pakistan as independent variable. And if I am including the relevant variable, and if this spurious regression is wiping out, that would mean that my analysis is correct. The missing relevant variable was the actual problem. So let's see what happens. This consumption, the GDP for Canada is there, but I'm including the GDP for Pakistan as well. It's an obvious kind of graph. You will have upward trend. Maybe they are intersecting each other. Okay, so let me tell you. We have plotted we have actually done the analysis with consumption of Pakistan and GDP of Canada. Right? These are the actual series and they are having upward trend. But now what I am saying neither this upward trend nor the non-stationarity. These are not actual reason. Actual reason is missing relevant variable, which is GDP of Pakistan. Let me introduce the GDP of Pakistan in the model, then see what happens. I am including GDP of Pakistan, not including leg yet. So the results are again in front of you.